Thank you everyone for having me. And I have to say, Kenneth and Olga, you left me speechless. It's true. We are thankful to see that we have support from around the world, especially from South Africa, especially in this time when you see South African government taking us Israel as a country to court. Uh, This is my third time talking in the briefing, and last time that I was here, I spoke about our work with the evacuees and our amazing work with everybody that got hurt on October 7th. But a few days ago, I finished my service in Rafah as a deputy brigade commander that fought inside the Rafah alongside actually my boss, that he was in the same position in a different brigade inside Rafah. And when they asked me to come and speak here, I thought about what I want to say, and what I want to mention is actually the what Green Horizons is all about. Green Horizons sets up to build leadership and to bring youth and kids to love Israel so much that they will want to go there and serve the best they can our country. Unfortunately, with that comes a result. And Green Horizons lost in this war 11 of our alumni, 10 of our alumni and one participant. And 9 of them were soldiers. And out of those 9, 5 were officers. And although we are very proud that this is the outcome of what Green Horizons makes or builds leadership in young kids, it's very, very saddening us. And the reason that I thought about talking about this is because last week I was part of rescuing one of the soldiers that were killed in Gaza, and he was a Green Horizons alumni. And a week before that, another soldier, Ido Appel, who was also a Green Horizons alumni. And I say that because we always, as an organization, we always inspire to show the impact that we have on people and how we can show if what we are doing really works. Although it's very sad to say it, to see that our alumni are there in the front line and going and serving and doing anything possible in the best units in Israel shows about our organization and about your investment in our organization. It's not that we wish our alumni to go to war or to sacrifice themselves, but we teach our alumni or our kids to serve as best as possible their country and to love their country so much that they are willing to go in the front line. And last, before I will finish, I will say this, and it's connected to what Olga and Kenneth was talking now. I'm finishing my service as a reservist tomorrow. 2 days ago, we were sitting, all of the people that served in my brigade, and we sat down. The army is doing something to help us cope with this transaction from war to reality, because it's very hard to move from that to normalcy. Because I'm back home here, I have my girls. Hopefully, Sol will have a dancing video, but this is normalcy. But we came from something that it's so far away from normalcy. So we sat down with a psychologist, a group of us, and the psychologist at the end asked me, ask all of us, but then me, what am I taking and what am I leaving when I return home? And the thing that I said that I'm taking with me, it's this feeling that we are not alone. Most of the people in this boxes here on the Zoom are very far away from Israel. But for 1 minute since I started this war many months ago, and my reserve duty, I felt that I have support. And to hear now two people that first time I see here in Zoom, but I hope to meet them again in live one day, Olga and Kenneth, and see that we are being supported also from South Africa. I think that was give what gives us a feeling that we are on the right path, and that we have the support of the Jewish world and the rest of the world. And that's very important for someone that fights, because sometimes, as someone mentioned here, I think maybe Olga, it's tiring and it's not easy. But when you know that you are righteous and when you know that you have a support of the rest of the world and lots of people that you care about, I think that what gives you a power, and that what I want to continue having that feeling when I go back to normalcy, to know that I have the support of so many people that I know here. I see many familiar faces that I know and love, but also people that I don't know, but they will support Israel. And I think that's the biggest thing that I want to keep from this time. So thank you for having me. Thank you for supporting JNF and our organization, Green Horizons. And I hope to see all of you as soon as possible live and not on Zoom. So thank you, everyone.